YouTube, baby! We did it. First place. Chaos Origins pre-release event. Tell them who got first place, buddy.
Yo, this guy 2-0'd everyone, left and
I
right.
really didn't drop around. I'm not even joking. I beat branded ELFNOTE with like a big ELFNOTE engine. I beat
K9.
Yummy K9.
BS.
K9 Vanquish, and then I beat also
Yummy.
Featsmith,
Yeah.
Small locals, but good competition. Really good players. It's Dolly's, one of the better players in the city, I would say. We're competitive locals, right? Yeah. Team Sam, Triff. Who else?
Little Sam, Sam Dick,
Charlie D.
Charlie Do. Yeah.
Fucking JJ is the problem now. I hate that. He's the problem. He's like so young. He's the problem. Anyways, shout outs to those guys. But yeah, let's get right into it. I played Brandon ELFNOTE. 42 Lean and Mean. We got 3 Regina. Oh, by the way, hold on. Back up. Woo! Okay, now we can begin. We got 3 Regina. You have to max out. I got 1 Starlight. Yo, I pulled a box when this set came out. What set was this? Blazing Dominion. I opened Harmonia, Cool Tune Rotary, this, plus Shade the Obscure. Busted box. It was an ELFNOTE crazy box, but yeah. So 3 Regina, 3. At one point I was actually testing 2 guys. Don't, because you need as max options as possible to get this onto the field. Also, pro tip, you can actually normal summon this if you tribute. I actually lost the game because I did not do that.
That 3v3, it really sucked.
Yep, and then the 1 Fortuna, and then the 2 Power Patrons. Guys, post Chaos Urgins, we're going to play this at 3. You're going to cut your Medius down to 1. I know it's a hot take, we're going to play 3 of this. Because this threatens Black Rose and the new June Pride all in one foul swoop. If you get like a level 6 in this, you immediately threaten 2 very, very big threats. And if they try to interact with your board, you just chain it, and you can summon out the June Pride. I didn't play June Pride. I'm still looking for a copy. I'm so mad. I'm so angry. That's okay. 1-on-1. Don't play 2. It's bogus. You go -1 to resolve this, and Ogre's going to be the next format, so just don't, please. 1 Medius. Like, this is going to be a hot take. Most people are on 2 in the brand adventure. Guys, like, you have 4 other cards to access, so it's only 5 Medius in the deck already. Why play 6? Also, your Power Patron is always usually going to be a better normal summon just to get it into rotation, because it's just way better. It's even going to get even better next format because you can use this to basically tag out into a June Pride, which gets you all your names anyway. Just play 1, trust me. And the reason you play 1 is because you're at 3 portals, you're maxed out, and then you have your 2 pens. This guy's, by the way, hidden effect. It doesn't have to revive to pop itself. You can just pop itself for that BS effect to like attack or make the Power Patrons 5k or double their attack or whatever. So this can actually add this, then this gets you this, then dumps this to grade. So you always have 5 Mediuses even if you play 1.
Give me 2 of your phone 1. I'll buy another one. I don't have to.
Post side, guys, hot take. I actually side all of these out, keep the Medius. The reason is, if you resolve this, immediately right from the get-go, what's happening is you're entering grind game. I don't want to enter grind game. I want to 2-on my opponent and tell them what has happened today to get this beautiful, beautiful game out. Did my opponents get 2-0'd or not?
They got 100% 2-0'd.
They got 2-0'd. And one of the reasons why they got 2-0'd is because I didn't auto-put myself in grind game. The other thing is too, like we're gonna side some Charmies in, so you're always gonna draw cards anyways.
Oh, you're siding Charmies.
Yes, we will be siding all the Charmies. We are not maining the Charmies.
Hot take.
Baz engine. I include the Mag actually as an honorary Baz member, just because he adds you this, so you're always technically playing 3 of this or 4 Harmonias, depending on what your hand looks like. If you have this, you add Harmonia. If you don't have this and you have Harmonia, you can just add this.
Broken.
Yeah, nothing to say. Really good into branded. I was scared of branded today, so I was like, let's main this. It also, it's technically 2 cards into 1. There's gonna be a theme, guys, with the list. Is like, we're not maining the all Charmies because they can either get stopped or you're gonna brick on them and your opponent's gonna charm you, and you're just gonna have a very lackluster board. You're not gonna have too much presence because you're too scared of the Charmies yourself for the deck.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh, of course, 2 FNV. I respect 3. I think 3 is probably good too, but Yeah, I've been bouncing around between 2 or 3. For now, I just did 2. 3 Harmonia.
Yep.
I only played 2 targets for this next turn. I'll show you in a bit. 2 Drobe, our Ash, our Veiler, our Imperm, and our Kawa. You'll notice no more Charmies. This deck suffers going second. If we just stick, I don't know, let's stick a name on board. What happens? They out it. FNV, Crown, Droplet on summon. I don't know, fucking MST, the continuous. It all goes. It's not good. Even this, you put this on field, what happens? They out it. Crown, Super Poly. You lose to everything. So let's not do that. So the theory of this list was, I'm just gonna main all the 1-for-1 hand traps, with the exception of the Droll. Droll, depending on the matchup, if it catches them in an awful situation, it's actually even better than a 1-for-1. Just because, like, for example, today against the K9 Vanquish player, it was this Ash, it was GG's on the spot, just because of these. So the idea is, like, you put your opponent on nothing, then you can play freely. Or what happened actually today was this, and then FNV, or any of the branded cards. What ends up happening is you're immediately going to crack every single board, because these 1-for-1 hand traps are going to put them either on no presence or very little presence at all. And then what you're going to do is you can check anything else that's on board with the breakers. And arguably, your Fallen of White is a breaker. Guys, these cards are 2 cards in 1. Theories suggest, like, if you are dumping a card from your extra and then you're using this card, that's 2 cards.
Yep.
And is 2 bigger than 1?
Yep.
2 is bigger than 1. So without even having resolve a Charmy, you always have access to 2 cards. So you max out on this. You max out on this. Max out on this. You play the mag, so there's 3 copies. It makes sense. You even want to play 3? Play 3. Go to 43. I respect it.
Oh, you're at 42 today.
We're on 42. Yeah, it's a clean 42. So yeah, what ends up happening is, like, going second, you're dumping Titanic Cloud off this. It's literally GG's on the spot, because they're going to have to react with the branded engine. Then you might go your Elf engine. And then if they stop everything, you just end phase, Titanic Cloud, fuse off the whole board, end up on Mirror Jade, Albion Engraved, set up FNV. You chill. Then you what? You just top deck another Elf name, and then you start from there.
So Cool Tunes a buy.
Cool Tune's a buy. Cool Tune cannot deal with Titanic Cloud send off FNV or Fallen White. They just can't deal with it. They will not be able to deal with it. Especially if they're, like, not a, like, good player. The game's over on the spot. So that's it for the main. Let's do the extra.
Oh.
Yo, my wife opened this, brother.
Oh.
We're playing the biggest possible branded package, even Alba Lenatus, because I'm scared of the branded matchup. You can't use the Grave Effect in this build, but that's fine. I think just being able to clear boards helps you in grind anyways. But yeah, I think the only thing that's cuttable is probably this. You could potentially play, like, a Psychic and Punisher to make use of your Harmonia body, because Harmonia plus any level 4, like a Medius or a Walbaz or Albaz himself, is Psychic and Punisher, which is actually a crazy board breaker. But yeah, I started playing this. You could even play Secretarian, actually. Your deck can fuse on your opponent's turn. You can actually Secretarian a branded player, potentially. It's not that bad. Secretary can also provide your recursion back from the grave to add your elf names back to your hand if you want. And you continue to play that way. But yeah, I went for maximal damage going second, I think, this event. You have to play all of them. They all come up. The Rimbram comes up. It all comes up. Synchros, we got the 8s. The 7, oh sorry, the 8s. So these are the 8s. The 7s, we've got these 2. And then we've got some more 8s. Apologies, we got one here, the Synchron. And then we've got the branded Harmonia target. And we got another 7 here. Chen Ying's the 110. I think this Synchron app is perfect before the June Pride release. I didn't play it today, I just didn't have it. I would have played it in this. I would have probably have taken out the Alba Lenatus for June Pride.
Makes sense.
You would want to play this and the June Pride, because you'll force them to respect this, because post Chaos Origins, the brand new set, you're going to run 3 of this. And this plus, like, any level 6 is going to be broken, because the minute you establish this presence here, you're threatening 2 very, very powerful cards, and they can't deal with both. Because what's going to happen is you're going to have to chain, like, a bunch of effects here to stop this, because you're literally threatening the entire board, where it's going to be new chain, this 1, and then 2 to add, so that they can never actually interact with this.
Kind of get it.
If they try to go FNV, pop any one of these, which is you chain, because there's a level 10 in the game now, and it's an ELFNOTE, you'll be able to synchro, You're gonna go with your June Pride, and now all of a sudden you're gonna get an add, so you're already plussing, plus you just dodged on your opponent's turn. And then June Pride effect can tag out, and you get 3 more level 6 bodies onto the board.
3 level
Up
6s.
to level 3. Up to 3 level 6s, correct.
Are you
So this is why you need to max out on this. When the new format rolls out, you need 3 copies of this.
Are you playing XL?
You will be playing XL. I'm not today, obviously, just because.
What are you gonna cut?
That's a good question. I don't even know if we play the branded version post release. I think you play like pure. But I might play around with just like maybe cutting this.
Maybe Omega? Or
No, you
Shenyang?
keep Omega because hand rip's too strong. Maybe cut like these. And then the Rimbrum. And then that way you have an XL, a Stardust, as well as. What's that third card that we need? XL Stardust. Chaos Angel. You need to play Chaos Angel. You can potentially Light and Dark Chaos Angel on your opponent's turn, which is insane.
And your June Pride.
Oh shit, June Pride. Yeah, maybe you actually cut like this. Actually, no, these are going to be cuttable. Chen Ying is cuttable, guys.
Yeah.
He's very cuttable. This you keep. There, you cut these. And that way you can still play branded XL ELFNOTE. Because the XL lines are so good under Fua. You give them one draw, you end on like infinite interruptions. Yeah, that's what I would do. Loki, you have me cooking already. Thank you. Wow. I'm already
Yep.
thinking about this now is like feeling good. Quick note on like the Chen Ying and then the targets for Harmonia. And then we'll just call it a wrap. We'll go into the side
Yeah, go
actually.
your side, yeah.
But yeah, this needs commentary because a lot of people are like so dumb in the community. They're like, how do I use this effect? Okay, every variant you control when to banish from the grave or field. The reason is you have Tinia. You don't have to shotgun the hand rip. You can hand rip your opponent at any point. So whenever you feel like you're in a position where you should be banishing something from the grave and the field, like let's say they have Cartesia on board and Albini grave. Tinia, hand rip, they're super poly, no problem. Res, effect a Chen Ying, clear a body, clear the Albion. So this actually has implications into some of your worst matchups like Brandon. Really good. Also with the Brandon variant, you can potentially go Ecclesia Banish itself, summon out little Ecclesia. So big Ecclesia tag out, summon out little Ecclesia. So you're not wasting your Super Poly moment to get the OG Baz out. But in tagging out the banished Synchro, you're triggering this while still keeping your control of when you decide the OG Albaz needs to go on the field to Super Poly your opponent's board.
You also
So
play
it's
Magnum.
very good.
And you play Magnum what?
And Magma, but that's a one-up, so I never really thought about it. And then for your Harmonia Sands, it's just these two. You don't need any more. Malong's not a real card. The reason is because the extra deck space is so tight before Chaos Origins, you can actually make this with your branded engine, and you can make this with Medius as well as the Power Patron if you just rank it up. So this is like essentially Chaos Angel as well as a Harmonia Send target. And this obviously is going to be just your access to branded through your Harmonia by getting Ecclesia onto the board. Yeah, don't play Malong, you play this because you can actually make this onto the board and threaten to push things back. It's a non-destruction removal, which makes it even better. Yeah, you have to discard, but that's fine. It doesn't discard for cost.
Does it target?
It targets,
Oh,
but
okay.
it does not discard for cost. So let's say the impermanence, you will not be discarding. I also had somebody today called by this. I didn't have to discard because they negated the whole effect.
It's free.
So it's free. It applies pressure.
How's your side?
Side was pretty good. You have to play cross out, sadly, in this deck. Post support with June Pride, you won't be cutting this. You don't need it. I pulled this. I didn't play it, obviously, but I did pull it from the box. TTT. The one Solemn. This is going to be weird. I hate twos, but I did do twos today. Ogre, Bell, Fua, and then 2 Pirellia. And then I did play the 3 back row hate. I think now that I have one copy of this, what I might end up doing is get rid of this because we don't need it because we have the XL lines post support that are going to be really nice with the June Pride. Get rid of these because they conflicted a lot with like Mag and Harmonia. A lot. Like it came up a lot, the conflict. So what I'm going to do is actually one of these, a Thrust, an Illusion Gate, and then a pot. So that way you have 2 copies of everything. You have 2 Dusters, 2 Illusion Gates, 2 pot of slots. It's going to be really nice with just that one Thrust. I think that's what I'll do because I really like the lineup of like the 2s because post side, just seeing one is all you need because these are once per turn anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, first place, can't complain. Everyone got dusted, like yeah, everyone got dusted too old. I don't know what to tell people. Like it's a really good deck. It's just gonna get even stronger.
Holy.
The Elf Gooster over here. Check it out. Anyways, that's it. Catch you guys in the next one.
Peace.